first things first, I've already primed my face, washed my face, and moisturized. And for the primer, I used the Porefessional by Benefit, the Matte Rescue Edition. I haven't really used it that much, so I can't say if it's popping just yet. So I got this new eyebrow pencil. It's Lovatics by Demi Lovato, and it's dark brown, and I got it from Target. So I am letting my eyebrows grow out, so they look kind of funky. So anyways, guys, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. Ah, dang, my eyebrows look crazy. They growing though, okay. If they do right, I'm gonna tell you guys the regimen I've been doing, because it seems like they are growing faster. All eyes on you. There goes that damn dog again. Damn horse dog. Revolution palette, which is I'm having a reaction. Ultra Cover and Concealer palette in the color medium dark. And to clean up my eyebrows, I'm gonna use this one right here. Pro Conceal and Correct palette. I just got this palette last week, and I'm just gonna put like this yellowish color with the top color, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyes as a base for my eyeshadow. But on my Snapchat, I had got the Honest Beauty. I didn't say what it was on my Snapchat. I wanted to show you guys in the video. So I got the Honest Beauty Falling For You makeup palette. This is what it looks like inside. So pretty, so pigmented. And last night I swatched like a swatch on my hand, and I was like, whoa, like this is really good. So I said I have to do a video on that. So I'm going to do something with it. Let's just play with it. So first I'm going to apply, oh, that's a crease brush. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my base eyeshadow brush by Real Techniques. And I'm actually going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills medium to tan contour palette. And I'm just going to lay down this color in the middle, the top middle, as just my transition color. And I'm just going to apply that all the way almost to the top of my brow bone, but not quite there. So in the crease and a little bit higher. That way, whatever look I get ready to do, so everything can kind of flow a little bit better. That's why I'm doing that. Why is, oh, a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. And I'm going to go in with, it is the, whoa, the fourth color. That gold color. I'm going to just apply that in my crease, and this is really a pigmented eyeshadow, so like I said, a little goes like a long way, and it's so soft. I was so impressed, like seriously. I ordered this palette one night, tired as I don't know what. I was just on Ulta. The second color, it's a little bit darker, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm just going to apply that. Always tap off the excess. I'm going to apply that actually like just a little bit lower. So I like to like build from the top down. This gold, like yellowish gold color in the third one, and I'm just going to apply that on my lid with a oh my gosh, a Real Techniques just shadow brush. So I'm just gonna put that right on the lid, and I'm just pressing that in there. With my Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna apply this color here. Right on top. The bottom of my lashes, my lash line underneath that. Then I'm going to take the second color and I'm just going to go lightly over that as well, and kind of connect those on the outer corner. That one matte color right there, just to put under my brow bone with a clean eyeshadow brush. Okay. Let's find a clean one, huh? Oh my gosh, leave me alone. And this is an e.l.f. brush. This is actually a e.l.f. brush because the name of it rubbed off, so it's an e.l.f. brush. I actually also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick concealer in the color stick foundation in the color Chestnut. So the way I came up with this color was somebody told somebody to tell somebody to tell me that if I wore an NC45 or NW45, something along those lines, if I wore that color and MAC that, I would probably be Chestnut and Anastasia. So let's just do that. So lately what I've been doing for foundation is, I'll just show you and then we'll talk about it. So clearly this is not my color. This is very orange. I have yellow undertones. So what I've been doing is applying it over my dark spots, but trying to focus in my, where I would have a contour. So I do around my chin, my cheek like bones, and like all that junk that's right there. I outline all that like I would normally do if I was contouring, just because I'm not going to let that product go to waste, because eventually I'm going to have to buy another color and just start mixing them. Like, that's fine. So what I had been doing was doing that, and then taking my beauty blenders and like buffing it out, and then doing all this other crap. But I really want to try my Ecotools brush that I got because it's new and it's a custom coverage buffing brush, and my mom bought it for me, and I've been really wanting to try that. So let's see how that does. So I'm just gonna do this in circular motions, and this is very nice. I can tell you that right now. I'm gonna love this brush. I always love Ecotools. So anyway, overall for the past week I've been using the Anastasia foundation, and what I can say is that I enjoy just using a stick. I feel like it's faster, it's easier, it's more convenient for me. What the hell? There is like random scratches all over my neck. Okay. But as far as coverage goes, I mean, it's not bad. I would definitely still have to color correct, I think. But I haven't been color correcting lately. I've just been kind of doing my own thing. Because in my mind, my scars are lightening up. But that's probably not really happening. I'm probably psyching myself out for that. So anyways, then after I do all of that, I have been using this Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Creme that I showed you guys the last time. I'm in the color Tobacco. So I've been putting some of that on the back of my hand, and then I've been just dotting wherever I have my little problem areas at, and just kind of trying to mix it up in there so it doesn't look crazy. And this is probably too much for some of you, but this is kind of what I've been doing lately. Just wanted to let you know, because I always update my foundation routine. Like, even if it's been working for me, I still update it because I just get bored with stuff that easily. Like, that's me. So I'm gonna go and I'm going to lightly try to buff this out without, like I say, disrupting anything else that I've done. So I don't have to do a bunch of steps with concealer and all that stuff. This should be good enough. So I've switched from my translucent powder to the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I did make that switch. And for some reason I was really torn with buying it. Like, I just kept going back and forth, like, I don't know why I was so, like, everybody was saying how amazing it was for black skin and how it makes us look more blended than the translucent powder, because translucent powder can have flashback on us or be too matte and then we look dry. And then, so I don't know, I had been using the translucent powder for so long, I think that I psyched myself out, like, maybe it's not all that, but I went ahead and got it. So maybe I'll do a review on that later. So what I'm gonna do, as per usual, is just, I'm using a Danielle brush. It's a blender sponge brush. It's got the wooden handle with the sponge on the tip. And so I'm just going to apply my setting powder right underneath my, right where I would normally put my concealer and all that jazz. I'm gonna put it there. I definitely do need to do a review on this for you guys, because I've used it several times and I need to let you know what I think about it, right? So if you know whether or not to go buy it. I don't know why, for some reason, like when I put it on, it doesn't ever, like, and this goes for like any powder, it's not just this one, it doesn't ever go on like everybody else's, like how they grab their beauty blender and then they put it in the powder and then all of a sudden it's on like really heavy with one swipe. Like, no, I have to keep going in it over and over and over and over. It's so annoying. Whether I wet it or not, it's always like that. I've been having to set my frown lines lately because a bitch is getting old on the set. So I've been having to set everything lately. Need to find some anti-wrinkle cream up in this joint. Alright, and so down the bridge of my nose, what I'm going to do actually is take a smaller brush. So this is a Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just going to take some product. Okay, and I'm just going to go right down the middle with it. And then I'm going to come here. That's where I get super duper oily at, right up in here. And I'm just going to connect the powder to the outside of my nose, so that way when I get ready to contour it, everything can flow smoothly. And so usually I would also go down here, but I'm gonna save that step for a little bit later. So I'm gonna let this bake for a hot minute. And while that's baking, I'm gonna put some lashes on. And typically before I put my lashes on, I would apply some so I'm back, guys. So I got the lashes on, but one of them is trying to give me a hard time, so I'm gonna let them sit for a second before I like fix them. So I'm gonna just wipe this bake away with my well, this is a Real Techniques brush. It's supposed to be a contour brush, but I always use it to wipe my bake away. So so excuse that dry patch. I am going through some things, as I said before. My skin is not happy. It's angry. So after that, have been wanting to tell you guys about this Makeup Revolution shimmer brick, and I got the color rose gold. And I also got the color Radiant, and it's more of a light color. And this is just more like bronzy. So I take my Ecotools fan brush and I rub all the colors together, just like so. And then I give it a little tap. And then I just, usually I would douse myself in this, but lately I have been realizing that by the end of the day, I look like an oil slick, because, you know, oily skin and highlighter sometimes is not the best combination. So I'm just gonna ever so gently apply that to the highest points of my face, like you should, but you know, we get a little out of control with the highlighter. I know I do, and I hate when it gets in my hair. Down the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, definitely, lightly there, little there. and then I'm gonna stop. And I absolutely love this highlighter. I can't believe the quality for the price. Like, it was only $7. It's amazing. So definitely look into that. And I got that from Ulta. Oh, maybe the lighting isn't that bad. It probably was bad a minute ago, but now it's probably okay. So just by looking, I know that I'm going to blend out some of these lines here from the concealer. I don't want my joint looking crazy. Yo, that's scary. So now I'm just gonna do like a little contouring. So I'm gonna actually use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm just gonna do these two here. And this is what I've been using lately, as opposed to my normal, what was I using, my Smashbox. So I'm just gonna do those two mixed together. I have such a mess here, you don't even want to see it. And I'm just gonna contour. I'm gonna start back here. That's where I want the most color to be applied, and then I'm gonna lightly just bring that forward. And I'm just gonna go over that one more time and bring it down. Do the same thing on the other side. That song is stuck in my head. I'm gonna take the remainder and just run that across the bottom of my jaw, across my jawline, under my chin, under my lip here. And I'm gonna take that lighter color that I had when I was mixing the two. I'm just gonna dust that across my forehead. If you use too dark of a, well, if I use too dark of a color, it looks very muddy. Like it can get muddy. We don't want to be muddy. So I'm gonna, for my nose, take an eyeshadow brush, blending eye brush. This brush was like $2 or $3. I think my mom got it from Walmart, because I have not decided on. Cut that shit for real. This is not band camp. I'm about to get pissed. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on this Lorac powder and just kind of outline my nose. I wish I could contour my nose like Sandra Deluxe, but I'm just not there. I am not there. We're not at that stage in life. So I also picked up this lip gloss from Forever 21. It's a high shine gloss. It's in the color Natural. It's very mauve-y and like glittery and tan. It's real cute. So I'm just gonna pop that on. This is a very cute look. And also, I can't forget my blush, because you know what? My blush has been good to me, so I'm going to use my Lorac Cinematic Blush. And this is a matte blush, which is awesome because, you know, shimmer can just make you look way too oily and stuff. So this is an It Cosmetics brush. So I just put that like literally in the middle of my contour and my highlight on the apples of my cheeks, and then I just drag it out. So circle, 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 drag, circle, 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 drag, like that. And so now I'm just going to take a peek at everything and make sure everything is blended and in order. And I'm just going to lightly go back over my highlight. That way I know it's legit. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. So let me take these pins out so we don't have to be ratchet off. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys would want to see, and don't forget to also follow me on Instagram, and I will link all the information down below. But before I forget, you know you gotta use your Urban Decay, the Slick makeup setting spray, the oil control one. I would usually spray this like all over my face when I was done, but I'm about to take this off and go to bed, so that's not happening tonight. But anyways guys, oh, also don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat, I'm gonna link that below as well, so that's where it really goes down. So once again, thank you for watching all my videos and showing me so much love, guys. Don't forget to have fun with your makeup and don't take it too seriously, okay?